Hi, everyone. Bonsoir, madame. Bonsoir, monsieur. Hi. So, we are last ones, so I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'm not going to bore you, so I will just really get on with the program and share a little bit of work together. Thank you. So, we have two models. For me, it's always about ideas and, originality, trying to do something that maybe is not the usual thing, And when we work in the salon, it's one thing. When we work on a shoot, it's something else. When we do show for ourselves. And believe me, this is a very emotional moment because it's like been a year and a half. We're all stuck home doing nothing. So I think it's so nice that we can be spending a day together. Also, well done to the organization of Tribu-te for keeping this small, nice show alive. Thank you. So, can you go down with the chair because I'm short? Can you? Oh, yeah. Thank you. So, I've only left one section here. Just want to show you the basic technique what we have here. So, what we're going to do is, I left the strand. We're going to root tongue the hair with a very small tongue, creating this beautiful little curl. And then I'll show you what we're going to do through the ends. So we have used quite vibrant colors. As you know, I think Paris is a very vibrant city. It's quite fun. And what we do is, look, we're going to just use these small tongues, and we're going to start at the root area. And we're just going to go like that, you see? And just make sure that this is on the side, and you just tongue it. Now, if the tongues are not hot, as we all know, the technique doesn't work. A lot of people try to always, tongue hair, and, but they need to be quite hot to the right temperature. You must be very tired, eh? You've seen so much today. I wish I was sitting there to watch all my other colleagues doing the hair. Okay. So we tongue this. See, when I reach the color on the ends, we're going to do something else. We're going to change the mood. So make sure that you go and tongue all of this. Now, to tongue a head like this, it will take about maybe, I would say, 50 minutes to an hour. So because the tongues, you can see they have this little metal thing. What do? You just bend it over that side, that way. And my assistant is going to hold this. And we're going to just use a little bit of spray. And we're going to just straighten it, really, like that. So it's curly and straight at the same time. They're kind of opposites. And I love that, because they just look really nice in contrast. That's it. Then what we do, we take the tongue out. We're going to start brushing the hair with a vent brush. One of these ones. So you just start brushing and see what texture you get. Because I'm a big lover of textures, And you can monitor it, you can just see what's happened. It's actually pretty easy, you know. And to do stuff like this, you can use, you know, extensions, you can use whatever you like. The best is always people's own hair, because I think it's really beautiful. To be really honest, you know how I came up with this idea, this color? I was driving, and I saw this lady, and she was wearing green. And I'm like, that's how I get my ideas, you know? She was just like with a pushchair with a little baby, and I'm like, oh, inspirational. And that's it. But look what you get. It's just really beautiful. You don't have to brush a lot, depending how you want it, you know? Like, I am a big lover of playing with hair, and especially haircuts, colors, but I love, you know, to create also commercial looks for, you know, for these clients, but I wouldn't go on the stage to show something that I've seen before, or something that, you know, is just banal, you know? Maybe we even leave some of this little curls. See, it just happens as you brush. The hair goes a little bit crazy, you know, and I love that. I think we're going to leave this here, because I kind of like the French roll, you know, that it's kind of cute. So we just leave that. You know, ideas, sometimes they're so simple, but what's very important for me is to play with hair and with technique, and, you know, just keep always, you know, the craft, and just keep improving it, moving it around, you know. But you can see, you know, the idea. So I hope you like it. It's simple. So I'm going to be really quick again, and I'm going to show you this technique. So this is about, you know, sometimes you have coat hangers in your, you just recycle them, don't throw them. I use them. Recycling is always good. So what we do, we made them look a bit more nice, black, but that's all it is. It's you can see, coat hanger. So we have left one section here, and you can add extensions. Again, you can add color. You know, we went for a really strong, like an illumin color here. That is really strong and really amazing. And you can see the vibrancy. So it's really, really cool. So now you can use a little bit of spray, but I'm going to do it without. So we slide into here, and so if my best friend comes around here, you go around there, so they can all see. Janet, here we go. So one person holds it, and then we call it this technique. It's very stupid, but I have to tell you. What is it called? Ta, ta, ta. That's it. Why? Because I have a Korean assistant, and when she went, it's like ta, ta, ta. And I was like, yeah, ta, ta, ta. So it's called ta, ta, ta. But it's very beautiful to look at when you wave this hair, you know. It's really nice. Then for this, we can use some really nice strong spray. Just go into the hair like that. That's it. And you can drop that. Thank you. And then you just go with the hot irons and fix this kind of, it's more like a wave. And it's something that we used to do early 70s, maybe 80s. Actually, I wasn't born then. No, 80s, I would say. Yeah. I'm not that old, you know. Okay. It's very, very beautiful theater. Do you agree? This place. Ooh, it's really nice location. We did a show here before, and for me it was a nightmare because I did a very complicated show. So now, today, I feel really, a bit more relaxed. So you can see, then what we do is we're gonna just put a clip, really, and that's it. Thank you. So we just could keep it like that. Then we start taking all these clips and all this section, and look, it's so easy to slide them because you just push here and they just come off, all of them. By the way, this is based on my new collection that I've created, and it's a look like this. Perché non li tiri fuori anche tu? Sometimes. Così. Thank you. So we take this out. See, you just push a little bit, and they just slide out. It's very simple. For me, the simplest idea sometimes is the best, because it's, and I think ideas, most of the time, they come out from mistakes we do, because if you don't make mistakes, you always do the same things. But building something on a mistake is the secret. Okay. So we take this out. So. Could be like a new wave, if you know. Instead of having these waves that you always see, you just set them like this. And it doesn't take too long anyway, so it's quite fast. But what it makes it nice is the color that we have added here. It just takes it to another, another stage. Yeah. Here we go. And the brush, maybe a mason, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to start brushing it from the back. And you get these beautiful waves, look. You can see. I'm a big, big lover of textures. For me, textures is like playing with fabrics for clothes. That's what we do. We just always play with texture. Now, what I'm showing you here is very quick. You will see my collection where you can take this. You can take it very far and very beautiful also. Can I have a shot from the back, please? Thank you. See? Ta, ta, ta. So for me, the hair, I love when the hair moves, when they're not trapped with the hairsprays and things. For me, a woman should look like, she's come out of bed or something, beautiful, always. The hair that is a bit too set, I find it always interesting. Obviously, for the right event, it's beautiful. But I always prefer a little bit more, Janet, it wouldn't happen you'd have some shine spray or something? Cool, thank you. Just a little bit of shine spray. Just let them move. That's it. So I hope you like it. Thank you. And we'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Okay.